A solo shot here to left. Home run number 59 on the season as this lead got even wider.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box, Willie Adames. Uh-oh, he missed it.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants
Now
up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Already,
In now, Guillermo Heredia, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We return to Tropicana Field after this. Next up for the Red Sox. Eduardo Nunez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Dustin Pedroia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Count is 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still 16-0. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Down the first baseline. And this is by Moreland, and down the line, a a fair ball. The throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
The left fielder,
Wow, have a
29.
day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Well, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5.
Duffy stands at second with no outs. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
The right fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit to first. Moreland is there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Line drive to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Willie Adames just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Standing in now, Guillermo Heredia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Adames stands at second with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rays are out in front, 22. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fouled off. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Heredia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fouls this one off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and as you can see, they are